Welcome to the Alloy Studios and Dreams of Hope theatrics production. Webs. 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 Webs.
Athena,
the goddess of wisdom,
was the daughter of Zeus. She was said to have leapt forth from his grave, mature and in complete armor. She presided over the useful and ornamental arts, both those of men, such as agriculture and navigation, and those of women, such as spinning, weaving, and needlework.
she was also a warlike divinity, but she only favored defensive war. She had no sympathy for their such love of violence and bloodshed.
All right.
There was a mortal called Arachne, who had attained great skill in the arts of weaving and embroidery. Many thought that Athena herself had taught her.
But she denied this. She did not want to be thought of as a student, even the student of a goddess.
Let Athena try her skill with mine, she said. If I lose, I will pay the penalty. Athena heard this and was displeased. She assumed the form of an old woman advice.
Challenge your fellow mortals as you will, but do not compete with the goddess, said Athena in her disguise. I advise you to ask forgiveness for what you have said.
Athena, Arachne, stopped her spinning and looked at the old woman with anger.
Keep your counsel. I am not afraid of the goddess. Let her try her skill, if she dare.
She comes, said Athena, dropping her disguise. All bystanders paid reverence.
Arachne alone was unafraid.
Ding ding.
Hey, what you up to?
Homework?
At the library.
You?
Not much. Is everything all right?
Fine. Talk later.
Cool. Athena gave no further advice. They proceeded to the contest.
Athena wove images about the displeasure of the gods at mortals who dared to challenge them. These were meant as warnings to Arachne to give up the contest before it was too late.
Arachne filled her web with subjects assignedly chosen to exhibit the failings and errors of the gods, showing in particular the evil tricks that Zeus played on mortals.
Badass.
Arachne's work was wonderfully well done, but strongly showed her boldness and disrespect of the gods. Even Athena had to admit that Arachne was skilled.
Yet the goddess was still angry. She struck Arachne's weaving and tore it in pieces. Athena then touched Arachne's forehead and made her feel guilt and shame.
Jerk.
Live, Athena said, guilty woman, and remember this lesson, both you and your descendants to all future times.
She sprinkled Arachne with the magic potion, and immediately Arachne's hair came off. Her body shrank and her head grew smaller and smaller. Her fingers stuck to her sides and served for legs.
Athena had transformed Arachne into a spider.
Hey, dinner's ready.
Thanks. What are you reading?
It's for school. We're learning about mythology.
Nice.
So weird.
Yeah. Which myth are you reading?
Arachne is the one where Athena turns this person into a spider.
Oh yeah.
I don't get what Athena's deal is. So Arachne wants to brag, let her brag. She earned her skill.
But what about Athena's skill?
Athena doesn't have any skills.
But isn't she supposed to be like the best weaver around?
She is the best weaver, but it's definitely not skill. Arachne has skill.
How is Athena's weaving not skill?
Because she was just born with it. She was born with everything in the world she could want. She just jumped straight out of Zeus's forehead.
Oh well.
She was born with so much privilege and skill that I don't think her weaving counts. It was like the world was just made for her, the way she is.
Well, I get the impression that you're thinking about this a little bit or a lot more than your school requires.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's a good thing.
Paris.
It's a beautiful city.
No, I meant my name.
Huh?
My name's Paris.
Oh, all right. Well, you can call me Casey Paris.
Nice to meet ya. Casey Paris.
Well, you got jokes now, don't you?
Several.
And is this the only kind of myth that they're teaching you?
What do you mean?
Well, you said mythology, but this book is only Greek myths. Where's the rest of the world? They have myths too.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Got any books like that around here?
No, not really. Well, maybe a few here and there, but they're all pretty vague and whitewashed. If you want an all-encompassing Pan-Asian book of mythology, I guess I could point you in the right direction, but you're better off doing your own research.
Isn't that what the library is for, though? Research?
Well, yes, but the library is also reflective of our Eurocentric culture.
Are you allowed to talk like that?
Why wouldn't I be?
You are a librarian, right?
Well, the last time I checked, we contained multitudes.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoa, are these yours?
Yeah,
They're really good.
thanks. Oh, shoot, is that time right?
Well, I think so.
Shoot, I gotta go.
Well, parents expecting you home.
Bye.
Well, I hope I see you around here again.
Nice to meet you, Casey.
You too, Paris.
How about some tunes then?
Wake me up.
No.
Hello, darkness, my
Not today. Not today.
There was a time where bodies were loved.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Find cafes near me.
Starbucks located 4.6 miles away.
What? That's far.
Crazy Mocha located 0.3 miles away.
Low directions. Turn left here.
Turn right, here. Continue walking for 300 meters until you arrive at destination.
Open Tumblr.
You have 3 new messages.
Open inbox.
Hi, sweetie. I was wondering if you could click the link in my slide.
Delete. Next message.
Well, personally, I find disgusting how problematic.
Delete. Next.
Hey, this might be awkward, but I really love your blog. How are you doing today?
Hi, thanks. I'm doing good. How about you? Post to public blog.
On today's menu, we're having pasta.
My fave.
So, how's school?
It's okay, I guess.
Meet any new people?
No, what do you mean?
Like any girls? Or boys? Boys too?
No, Dad, there's no one.
You'll tell me, right? You need someone?
Yes.
Even if it's just a friend?
Yes.
What happened to that one kid?
Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse.
I don't know.
He doesn't come around anymore.
Yeah, he's been busy.
That's too bad. He's being nice.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if you didn't spend so much time online, you'd meet more people IRL.
IRL?
Am I saying it right? In real life?
Where did you hear that?
I read the internet too.
I miss Mom.
Yeah, me too.
Has she called?
Not since we talked with her last week.
Any emails?
I'm sure she's just really busy getting settled.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah,
Mom is fine. She'll be back to visit in a few weeks.
I know.
You've been really quiet lately. Where did that guy go? You'd tell me, right, if something else is wrong?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes! Okay.
Hi, we're Sparkly Tampon, and we're answering your questions in this video.
So buckle in for a wild ride.
So our first question comes from Twitter user PoCanGetIt. What's your favorite color? Well, you see, it was my first date, so I took them to this amusement park, and as soon as we walk in there, they start eyeing up this cotton candy. So I know what I have to do, and I say, stay here, and I go and I get cotton candy, and I turn back to them, and I give a big grin, and they give one back, and then this blush. It's like a sunset. Reds and pinks and undertones of purples and oranges. It's just so magical. And
wait, what's your favorite color?
Oh, it's black.
Okay, it's great. Honey Nono says, how can I deal with dysphoria while menstruating? Frowny face. A hot water bottle. What are your favorite hoodie? Mind yourself that you're sexy.
Anyways, Ava wants to know, my friends keep teaching me. How do I deal? Be free. Be proud. Be kinky.
Our next one comes from Renting Love. They want to know, how did Sparkly Tampon get its name? Well, it was a long night, and we were doing the usual, chillaxing and shooting the breeze through some interesting topics such as why are periods so stigmatized, and why are conversations around this topic so cis-sexist? And we decided that tampons should not only be discussed, but they should also shine.
And our last question comes from Not Just a City in France. Why is sex positivity so important to you? Whoa, kind of a loaded one there. Well, I like to imagine myself a few years ago, without any guidance, with no direction, with no general idea of how to go about exploring my body and my identity. And I want to make sure that no kid ever has to feel as lost as I did then. And that's why sex positivity is so important to me. I want to help protect the kids of today while still honoring my own past.
Well, all right then.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And check back in for new materials. We're releasing a music video very soon.
Yeah.
Love you.
Are the dead, and the living are the living. If you are not one of the other, where do you fit in? Pick a side, pick a dream, pick a life to live. The options are limitless if you choose from the list. I change, we change. Never only live, but never completely dead. But when forced with the decision we were given a choice to make, we become much less than who we are. If you're not one of the other, where do you fit in? Loss of identity and structure, loss of life. Hashtag personal, hashtag genderqueer.
Loss of identity and structure. Loss of life. Really cool poem, almost feels mythic. Also, hashtag genderqueer.
It's actually based off a book I have to read for school. Hashtag genderqueer. Yes, I think. Confused. Also, FML.
Oh, cool, we're reading mythology in school too. Are we in the same class? Also, sorry to hear you're feeling crappy about stuff. Being queer can be really hard, but it's also pretty flippin' awesome. Tumblr talking sucks. Here's my pic if you want anyone to talk to.
Hey, it's Logan from Tumblr. Miss?
Hey Logan, this is Paris. LOL.
So, I guess we're reading the same book for school.
Getting cultured.
So, not to be invasive, but where are you from?
Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh.
No way.
Wait,
I live in Washington.
like DC?
No, Washington, PA. It's not that far from Pittsburgh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Do you ever come to Pittsburgh?
Sometimes.
So, what do you think of these myths?
They're cool, I guess. Some are really dumb. They're so gendered.
Amen. And patriarchal.
Patriarchal? How so?
Like, cisgender men are the center of everything.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Maybe you should rewrite them.
That's a really cool idea, actually.
Do you write a lot?
Yeah, it helps me with things.
Cool, that's why I draw.
You draw?
Yeah, check it out.
What? This is amazing. You're really good.
Thanks.
How's the homework going?
nice talking to you, Paris.
You too, Logan. Talk again soon?
Sounds good to me.
Now, Logan.
I'm doing it.
One day, Aphrodite and her child Eros were in the woods. They loved to play among the trees, the soft ground under their feet.
Sorry, looks like you missed me. Just leave me a quick message and I'll get back to you as quick as I can.
Very quietly at first, and then growing louder, they heard a rumble in the distance.
Hey, honey, it's me again. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about the last time we talked. I am proud of you. It's just we miss you.
As the sound grew louder and louder, Aphrodite realized what it was. It was a terrible monster, Typhon.
Typhon stood taller than any mountain. His head brushed the stars. 100 snakes sprouted from his shoulders. From all their mouths came every sound imaginable and unimaginable, making a powerful roar. Aphrodite took Eros by the hand, and they ran away as fast as they could. As they ran, the noise of Typhon's approach got closer and closer.
Finally, Aphrodite and Eros had run so far that they reached the shores of the great sea.
Knowing that the terrible Typhon would soon be upon them, Aphrodite and Eros leapt into the water. At the last moment, they changed themselves into two fish and swam away to safety. Zeus later heard about the story. He was so impressed that he immortalized this great escape by placing the figures of the two fish among the constellations. These were called Pisces.
Hey guys, sorry to be doing this. I feel like I've asked a lot from you guys already, but this is a donation post. If you like my blog and want to see it continued in bigger and better ways, try sending a few dollars my way. Thanks.
Hey, Renton Love, sending you some love and money, lol. Sorry, it's only a few dollars. Things are tight, but I appreciate what you do. Love, Pen.
No, it's okay. Every little bit helps. And if you ever need anything, hit me up.
Hey again, I played your song at a school club and they loved it. They want to know if there's any way to help with their fundraiser? Love, Pen.
Yes, of course. Let's talk about this. Come off anonymous.
You said come off anonymous. This is Pen.
Hi. What type of club you belong to?
I belong to the Social Justice Club. We try to find stuff that's relevant and your music is really relevant.
Do you focus on any specific issues?
Not really. We try to do as much as we can. And well, a recent thing we've been trying to do was support young queer artists in their work. So yeah, we want to help with their fundraiser.
I fit the bill, I guess. Is this a college thing?
No, it's a high school thing. We do a lot though. We really do. I think you're in college?
No, I wish. High school, 9th grade.
12th grade. Well, let's start promotion. I'm Penelope. You're here to help.
I'm Max, and I really appreciate it.
Okay, so are you ready for the first one?
There's going to be multiple.
For the sake of authenticity.
Sure, authenticity, gotcha.
Okay, Snapchat me a picture of you holding up an apple.
Apple, I don't eat apples.
You don't have to be eating the apple, you just have to be holding it.
Can I be holding up a grapefruit or something else?
Paris, that defeats the whole purpose. You're supposed to send a picture of you with something specific so I know that you're not a catfish.
I prefer to identify as a sea cucumber, actually.
Oh my god, you're actually catfishing me.
I am not catfishing you.
A fraud. I'm talking to a fraud. How old are you really? 40, 50, 60?
Try 18.
70, 80, 90? I knew I should listen to my dad. The internet is full of predators.
I am not catfishing you. I just ain't got any apples, alright? Can't you think of something else?
Okay. Snapchat me a picture of you holding up the Vulcan salute.
Now that I can do. Eat, pray, love.
I I think it's live long and prosper, actually.
Isn't that what I said?
You're not even smiling in the picture.
I like to maintain a mysterious allure.
You look nice.
Okay, your turn. Confirm yourself. Send me a picture of you, I'm thinking, don't tush me.
Tush.
Shut up.
Tush.
It was a typo.
Hey, I get it. No tushing you.
Okay, send me a picture of you kneeling on your kitchen table, arms raised in heaven, asking God for forgiveness.
WTF.
You said be specific.
I said specific, not biblical.
Well, are you gonna do it or what?
I'm not getting on the kitchen table.
The floor will work.
You're such a brat.
Thank you.
All right. Picture sending, dignity dying.
Paris satisfaction through the roof. Cute.
Me.
Ah!
LOL.
Ah!
Okay, you want to do one more?
Sure, why not?
Send me a video of you doing the Soldier Boy.
What? How old is that?
Oh, did you know it? You know, Soldier Boy in the O. You're that rock and roll Superman.
No!
Come on, show me your dance moves.
Can't we just, Skype?
Oh,
I mean, we have the technology.
we can make this happen.
Ready when you are.
Camera ready.
Pistol loaded.
And we are.
Live.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, Charger, work your magic.
Ding 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 ding. New message. You've got mail. Ding 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 ding.
Oh
Did you say your phone was dying? What percent is on now? Are there ports in the bus? Hello? Oh wait, is it dead now? How much longer till you get here? Technically you can. And charge your phone next time.
Yes, I did say my phone was dying. It's at a whopping 6% now. Wait, 7% rising. Go, Ty, go. Yes, hello, no. I'll be there in 7 hours and 40 minutes. I'm texting you right now, silly. And I forgot. Whoops. Did I answer all your questions?
Yeah, I suppose so. For now.
Ooh, spooky.
Hello and welcome aboard the Gigabus. We'll be arriving at our first destination, the lovely Cincinnati, shortly. After that, we'll head on west to Columbus, drop a few folks off around Cleveland, quick detour to Pittsburgh, and finish on up in the good old Philadelphia. Until then, enjoy the free Wi-Fi, gorgeous view.
Are you excited?
What, me excited to see my friend only after 4 years of online exclusive communication? Nah.
I know, boring and uninteresting.
You might as well skip your stop and go to Philadelphia.
Or maybe I'll head on over to lovely Cincinnati.
Ooh, it'll be a journey for you, one full of adventure, courage, and love.
I didn't pay you back. I didn't spend $50 on a bus ticket to not see you.
Well, what do you want to do when you get here?
Well, I assume there'll be hugging.
And if beer deal is willing, maybe.
I should drop my bags off at your place before you drag me around the city.
Ty, you're only staying a week. Please tell me you didn't overpack.
Overpacking is a social construct that represents another hegemonic societal ideal that we must strive to unlearn.
That's some great ABS right there. I'm gonna kick your butt when you get here.
7 hours and 36 minutes.
Can't believe this is really happening.
I know. It's surreal. Who thought still on the same bratty emo team with DeviantArt 4 years later?
Should I be offended at that?
It's okay. I was also a rowdy emo teen. I understand your suffering.
So did I message you first, or did you message me?
A little bit of both, I think. I commented on your artwork, and then you messaged me back saying thank you. IDK, however, Christmas is a polite and socially awkward affair. To me, waking up at 5 a.m. just to ride out to Christmas is a slightly less emo teen vibe. But here we are.
Are you here yet? Hurry, Ty! Hurry!
7 hours and 34 minutes.
Hey!
How about a city in France?
Really?
Actually, sorry, but my favorite cities are sales.
Are there going to be snacks today here, or what?
Oh, well, yes. The Spanish club is hosting something a little bit later.
Nice.
Why is that one blue? Are they like the Cyclops from the Odyssey or something?
Oh no, this isn't school related.
Oh, are they your characters?
No, they're from a show, Steven Universe.
Oh, so they're monsters.
No, more like gay space rocks. I mean, it can be interpreted like that.
Gay?
Yeah,
So what's the show about?
a lot of different things, mostly space rocks saving the world.
Sounds interesting. Paris, I don't know if I'm completely comfortable with you calling a show gay for laughs, especially in a space where I try to maintain safety and inclusivity.
Oh, it's not for laughs.
Then why would you use that word?
Because the show represents queer identities, and that's important to me.
Sorry.
Okay.
Looks like the show I'm gonna need to check out because those identities are important to me too.
Oh. To be clear, did we just come out to each other?
Yeah, I think that's what
Okay, cool.
So, how are the Greek myths going?
Fine, depressing.
Yeah.
They're also heteronormative. Sometimes I wish I could read about someone like, I don't know.
Someone like you.
Yeah.
I might have some recommendations for you. Do you want to talk about goddesses? Have you ever heard of Marsha P. Johnson or Sylvia Rivera?
No, who's that?
Ooh, this is the you should be reading. Hold on.
Allies should act as bodyguards. They should stand up for victims of prejudice and discrimination, but shouldn't steal the spotlight.
Allies should act as bodyguards. They should stand up for victims of prejudice and discrimination, but they shouldn't steal the spotlight.
This is such so smart and progressive.
Thank you. I appreciate the support. I just want people to help other people out, you know?
How did you come up with this idea? It's really great.
I don't know. Honestly, it just came to me. I was just thinking about how unjust and unfair the world is and how important it is to try to make a difference. I just want everyone to be equal.
Excuse me, but that's my post. I just posted that. Those are literally my exact words.
No. These are my ideas from my head. Get your own.
Yeah, how can you claim that you posted this when she just posted this? Like those are her words.
What I don't know.
Nice to see other people's ideas.
What I don't understand is why you're getting more likes than me from the same post. Is it because you're white and I'm not? Is it because you're cis and I'm not?
You're accusing me of being smarter than you just because of my gender and skin color? You're blaming me for what I can't control? I'm sorry you're not white. I'm sorry you don't have a normal gender when I do. That's just how we were born. You can't judge how smart I am based solely on what I look like. Grow up!
Seriously? You're completely missing the point.
No, maybe you're missing the point. We're the ones who are right here.
You know what? Fine. Stealing other people's ideas? It's really unacceptable.
They stand in front of the mirror. They say, why am I afraid? Why do I care what others think? Then they think about the things they're called or the looks people gave them. Because they're black, because they're queer, because they're trans. They think of all the people before them that have been shamed for being who they are, by everyday citizens, by family members, and by higher authorities. Then they look in the mirror and think, I'm not good enough. And then they say it out loud, I'm not good enough! And then they believe it. They believe what everyone's telling them. They're not good enough. They're a waste of space. So they change out the clothes that make them feel most them and take off the makeup so that they look how everyone thinks that they should look. And then they go outside, feeling horrible about themselves because who they are on the inside has to stay hidden and can't really be shown.
Trust, hope, faith. We work endless hours. We
Walk our streets afraid to turn the corner.
look in those broken mirrors that tell us we're not good enough. My fear.
Going outside the house dressed like me.
Why am I afraid? Why?
Do I care what people think?
I'm trapped. You are killing.
People like me every day.
Do you hear the names of my sisters? Yasmin Cash Payne,
Penny Proud.
Keyshawn Blige,
Maya Hall.
Marsha P. Johnson. Do you hear our names? Who are we?
My name is Sylvia Rivera. I started dressing in drag in 1961. The era before Stonewall was a hard era. There was always the gay bad scenes when the drag queens by heterosexual men, women, and the police. We learned to live with it because it was part of the lifestyle, I guess, but none of us were very happy about it. We will always dream that one day it will come to an end, and we prayed, and we looked for it.
We wanted to be human beings. My name is Marsha P. Johnson. We want to see all gay people have a chance, equal rights as straight people have in America. We don't want to see gay people picked up on the streets for things like loitering or having sex or anything like that. STAR originally was started by the president, Sylvia Ray Rivera, and Bubbles Rose Marie, and they asked me to come in as vice president. STAR is a very revolutionary group. We believe in picking up the gun, starting a revolution if necessary.
You could actually feel it in the air. You really could. I guess Judy Garland's death has really helped us really hit the fan.
People started gathering in front of the Sheldon Square Park right across the street from Stonewall. People were upset. No, we're not going to go.
And people started screaming and hollering. We haven't even been holding star meetings recently. Like, Sylvia doesn't have a place to sleep. She's staying with friends on 109th Street. We still feel oppression by other gay brothers. Gay sisters don't think too bad of transvestites. Gay brothers do. I went to a dance at Gay Activist Alliance last week, and there was not even one gay brother that came over and said hello. They'd all say hello, but they'd get away very quick.
I remember someone running a Mazel Tov cocktail. I don't know who the person was, but I mean, I saw that and I just said to myself in Spanish, I said, oh my God, the revolution is finally here. And I just like started screaming, freedom, we're free at last, you know?
It felt really good. I think if transvestites don't stand up for themselves, nobody else is going to stand up for transvestites. If a transvestite doesn't say, I'm gay and I'm proud and I'm a transvestite, then nobody else is going to hop up there and say, I'm gay and I'm proud and I'm a transvestite for them, because they're not transvestites. The life of a transvestite is very hard, especially when she goes out in the streets. I've almost lost my life 5 times. I think I'm like a cat.
The cars were being turned over, windows were shattering all over the place, fires were burning around the place. It was beautiful. It really was. It was really beautiful. I wanted to do every destructive thing that I could think of at the time.
To hurt anyone that hurt us for years.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Logan, what's up?
I need to talk to you about something. It's important.
Okay.
I don't know how to talk about this. It's really hard.
I know.
You do?
I know you're gay, Logan.
No, that's not what I was going to say. And I'm not gay.
Oh, so you're bi?
Just listen.
There you go.
I've been meaning to tell you this for a long time, but I just didn't know how to.
Now I'm worried. Did you kill someone?
No.
Who knew? So what's going on?
Dad, I'm not who you think I am.
I know who you are. You're my son.
No. I'm not your son. I'm not a boy.
Oh, Logan, is that what you think?
It's not something I think. I'm trying to tell you who I am.
Logan, you're 17. It's a confusing time. I know how it can be.
You don't know anything about this.
Well, tell me about it.
Sometimes I feel like a girl, and sometimes I feel like a boy.
Okay.
It's confusing for me.
Yeah.
I think I identify with the word genderqueer.
Genderqueer? What is that?
Like I don't fit in binary.
A what?
Like girl or boy. Gender's a social construct.
Is this from online, from that Tumblr site?
No, just listen. When people are born, they take a look at your junk, and they tell you who you are, and they call you he or she. But what is that based on? Nothing. Gender is not something someone else should force on you.
That's just not how it works. Boys and girls are different. If you had a sister, she'd be completely different from you.
Yeah, if you told her from the day she was born, then yes, she would be.
Why can't you just be gay?
I'm not gay.
You don't like girls, though.
This is not about who I like, it's about who I am.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
You're not even trying.
I am trying. I accept that you like boys. That's okay. I love you, but I don't understand this.
Dad.
I raised a son, Logan. I know it's hard to live up to that responsibility and with your body changing, but I need you to be brave. I need you to be a man.
No, Dad.
Excuse me?
No, that's not who I am.
You are my son.
Please don't call me your son.
I need to go.
Sorry, looks like you missed me. Just leave me a quick message and I'll get back to you as quick as I can.
One day, Aphrodite and her child Eros were in the woods. They loved to play among the trees, the soft ground under their feet.
run, 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 run. Oh, run, 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 run. Oh, run, 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 run away from me. Run, run away, run from the cage, 'cause imprisonment doesn't define you. Run from the fight, run to the light and pray it doesn't blind you. 'Cause you're stronger than you know, and this monster's moving slow, so run. And your demons tell you lies, but you can see through their disguise. Just run. Oh, run, 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 run. Oh, run, 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 run. Oh, run, 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 run away from me. Oh, run, oh, run, run, run. Oh, run, oh, run, run, run. Oh, run, oh, run, 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 no.
Oh, hi, hello, hello, hi. Hi.
Come on,
It's over.
it's over for you.
Right. Sorry. Closing?
Yeah, but you know, I'm feeling good. Putting good vibes into the world. Your usual?
Actually, can I change it up?
Sure.
Well, could I have a small peppermint mocha with no whipped cream?
No whipped cream.
No.
Well, that's no fun.
I came here for coffee, not for judgment.
They stacking books?
Extremely. We're still trying to get things together from the renovation.
Sounds right.
Yeah. I've also been worried about this kid that's been coming in lately.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't have a consistent place to stay.
What makes you think that?
Little things. They're queer, which I found out in a very interesting conversation the other day. Have you ever heard of the show Steven Universe?
Yes, that show's the best.
Why am I always the last to hear about things?
I think I should know so some guy that chased feedback over or something.
Good point.
So, what do you want to do about it?
I don't know. I was trying to put them in touch with some resources like Proudhaven and Project Silk, but I don't know. Also, they might be 18, but I don't know. They could or they couldn't. I don't want to scare them away.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, they're super cool and really talented. You'd like them.
I think any kid that goes to the library in this day and age would be just fine.
I wish that was always true. I don't know.
I'd say keep going, be there getting someone to talk to. That's all you can do, right?
I guess. And you know that zine that you and Callie made?
Star, the one about Martha and Sylvia?
Yeah. I gave it to them.
Really? That's amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear what they have to say.
Where did this come from?
A friend of mine made action.
How come I have never heard about this stuff before? How come I'm not being taught this in school? Why is there not a day devoted to Sylvia or Marcia? Christopher Columbus? Seriously? Everybody should know about them. Did you know that she died? Marcia P. Johnson. She was found in the river. The police said she killed herself, but it was definitely a murder. I didn't sleep. My phone's almost dead. I stayed up all night researching every blog, article, and Wikipedia article I could find. Did you know that they help people living out on the streets? Can I charge my phone?
Sure. Did you want me to answer any of those questions?
Did you know her? I mean Marsha P. Johnson.
Well, a little. When I was living in New York, I only met her once, mainly, but I mostly hear about her. Stories, tales, and legends.
She's a real person, not a legend.
Ugh, that's the problem with you youth. Categories, categories, categories. You want to talk about binaries and blurring the lines, but you're still working in the same constructs as everyone else.
Yeah. Well, what was she like?
Well, Marsha was a trip. Marsha was a blur.
What do you mean?
Well, she'd see her talking and she'd see her categories, but she'd disregard all that for what she intended to. You know those gaudy earrings that would pop up in costume stores? You know, ugly as all sin.
Uh-huh.
The store said earrings, but Marsha said hair accessories. Things don't always have to say what they're meant to be used for. Earrings are for hair, flowers are for outfits, and drag queens are people.
Yeah.
And she said a lot of stuff, but not all of it clicked together and made much sense, but you felt it, and she was in you, and you felt her words.
She didn't make sense, like, how?
Well, she had visions.
So she was crazy.
Who says someone's crazy and someone's a saint? Who makes that distinction? Because I like to meet them.
Yeah.
Well, so I take you like the bean?
There were some problems.
Of course.
Like how they kept calling everybody transvestite really wrong. And how they kept calling everybody transgendered with the ED really offensive.
Yeah, that's all true. But it's also good to keep in mind that times change, words change, and people change. You have to learn the language of the past before you get to see where you're going.
Cue PSA music!
Well, living on the streets has changed. Paris, where are you staying right now?
What?
Where are you staying?
Why?
I just want to make sure you're okay. Just tell me you're okay and I won't bug you.
I'm okay.
Well, okay. I'm going to give you this card, okay? It has my number on it. Don't hesitate to call if you need anything. All right? Where are you going? There's snacks again tonight. I gotta head out. Paris.
I got somewhere I got to be.
Hey, how are you?
Adults need to mind their own business.
For real.
How's your face?
Can you Skype?
Uh-oh, in a minute. My phone's about to die. I need to get to internet. Coffee shop located.
Moving to Skype.
Hey!
I came up to my dad.
Wow. How was it?
Not good.
Oh, are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help somehow.
I'm thinking about running away.
Like, leaving?
Yeah.
Did your dad threaten you?
No.
Really?
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
Are you sure you're safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
My bags are packed.
Why would you leave?
Because I don't want to be anywhere where I can't be myself.
Are you being kicked out?
No.
Then where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I was thinking I'd come to Pittsburgh for a few days and stay with you.
Logan, that's not going to work.
Why not?
Look, I'm never going to tell anyone to stay anywhere that feels at all unsafe. But it sounds like you're fine. Could you maybe just try and work it out with your dad?
No, I can't believe you would even say that.
Logan, I'm trying to look out for you. You don't know how hard it is.
Oh, and you do.
Yeah, I do!
What do you mean?
What is happening today? Look, I don't want to talk about it, all right?
Fine.
I'm sorry. Your coming out didn't go so well. But don't do something stupid just because you don't feel like having a hard conversation. I have to go.
Fine. Bye.
Come get your political identities. Hey, what do you have today? Well, today we have thin ally, white ally, minimum contribution ally, trans ally, gay ally, and feminist ally.
Ooh, I got that one last week. I'm an awesome feminist.
Well, here's where that's been selling a lot lately. Queer allies are really popular, you know.
I don't have that one yet.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Makes you a better person.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you today?
We got solidarity black community and stuff?
Yeah, here you go. So you're a better person now.
Yes, lay on fleek, you got it, babe.
Isn't that a little appropriative?
I have black friends.
Oh my goodness, I am an awesome ally. It's like I'm one of them. But sometimes it's like, what about the straight people?
That's not how it works. I mean, you can't just like sell identifiers.
Why not?
Well, when you're an ally and identify like this, you need to do continuous work and keep moving. So it's not enough to just have it and label yourself and just have it at this type of show. It's not enough.
So what you're saying is that with the label comes a responsibility.
Yeah.
I would like to offer a sincere sentiment of feelings about what happened with regard to what may or may not have been communicated via our communications channels. As a sign of solidarity, we would like to offer a 5% discount on all our representation services and offer to donate all proceeds of the next 45 minutes to various organizations. No, this is no way as an admission of or claim to responsibility for any actions we may or may not have taken.
What?
The shop, we're closing. You're fine for now, but in about 5 minutes I'll kick you out.
Oh, right, sorry.
You're fine. Are you okay?
No, I don't think I am.
Sorry to hear that.
Have you ever heard of the word genderqueer?
Why, yes, I have.
Yesterday, my son told me that he's not my son.
That sounds like that's on you.
Yeah.
Can't believe how hard it was to say.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm so glad youth nowadays feel so comfortable exploring the concept of gender. I wish I had someone tell me how I was feeling at that age.
Are you genderqueer?
No, but I do identify as bi.
See, that I get.
You get it?
Yeah.
Are you bi?
No.
No. You get it.
Sorry. You're fine.
So what did you tell your kid?
I told them that's not how it works. You're a boy or you're a girl. You're not both, and it's not a choice.
Did they say it was a choice?
They?
Oh, sometimes people who don't identify within the gender binary use the pronoun they. And just assume for your kid, what's their name?
Logan?
Did Logan say it was a choice?
No, I guess not. I don't get it. He always seemed like a boy to me. I think he just doesn't want to be gay.
I think Logan knows better than most. And why would Logan choose this over that?
Spite.
Does Logan hate you or something?
I don't think so. At least not before yesterday.
I see.
I guess so. I just don't like this dress-wearing male painting business.
Maybe not, but it's really not your decision.
It is while he's under my roof.
Sure, but how long will that last? How old is Logan?
17.
See, the way that I see it, you have limited choices here. You didn't choose your child, and your child didn't choose you. And you both didn't choose who you are, but you both can choose to love each other. Trust me, there may come a time when it's too late. Now I'm preaching.
Yeah. So, what do I do now?
How should I know?
You're the expert.
I'm an anti-expert. I was never near as brave as Logan. Never come out to my dad.
Oh, sorry.
Water under the bridge. Okay. I gotta close up.
This might be my last post for a while. I'm running away from home. I don't want to be anywhere where I can't be myself. I can't even get support from people who claim to be my friends. We're reading mythology books in school, and I keep thinking about how we're reading them over and over again and how we think they're so good and important because they're old. Well, I want to see myself alone. So here it is. This is for Paris.
One day, the young god Logan was walking in the woods. They used to play there among the trees with Aphrodite, their mother. Logan felt the soft ground under their feet and remembered what it used to be like.
Aphrodite had been called away from Olympus. The world was in danger of falling out of love with itself. All her power was needed to keep the land and the sea from coming apart.
Logan spent most of their time alone. They had recently learned that they held a powerful secret. They learned that they had a true name, a name of power. If anyone ever learned that name and said it out loud, Logan might disappear. So Logan kept to themselves, kept their true name hidden from their face. What should I do? Logan asked out loud, but they were only met with the silence of the woods.
Then, quietly at first, and growing louder, Logan heard the rumble in the distance. As the sound grew louder and louder, they realized what it was. It was a terrible monster, Typhon.
Typhon stood taller than any mountain. His head brushed the stars. 100 snakes sprouted from his shoulders. And from all their mouths came every sound imaginable and unimaginable, making a powerful roar. No thing could hide from Typhon. No god, no person, no place, and no secret was safe. Logan turned to run away as fast as they could. Typhon's approach got closer and closer.
Finally, Logan had run so far that they reached the shores of the great sea. The shore was angry and gray where the land met the sea. Truly, the world was falling out of love.
Knowing that the terrible Typhon would soon be upon them, Logan considered jumping into the sea. But at the last moment, they turned. They watched as Typhon grew close. Logan looked up onto his terrible face. Typhon's 1,000 eyes were open, searching for Logan's secret. Logan held on tight.
As Logan held more and more tightly to their secret name of power, they did something they hadn't done before. They said that name out loud. First, they said it quietly to themselves. They felt their body grow and change, and Typhon grew a little smaller. They said their secret name louder, and their body grew as Typhon shrank. Logan realized that they enjoyed the sound of this name. They loved their secret name of power. They drew in a great breath and shouted their name as loud as they could.
Every one of Typhon's 1,000 mouths grew silent at the sound of this name. The sea and the land, seeing Logan's love for this name, grew calm and saw how they could learn to love each other again.
Logan shouted their name once more, and they grew as tall as a tree, powerful, beautiful. Typhon shrank and shrank until they grew scales and fins. They turned into 2 small flapping fish there on the shores of the great sea.
Very gently, Logan knelt down and picked up the fish that were tangled. With care, Logan set the fish into the sea and they swam away.
Now that they had said their name, Logan found that they had power they never imagined. Logan placed the figures of the 2 fish among the constellations to commemorate the events of the day.
Guided by the light of these new stars, with the world full of love once again, Aphrodite returned to Olympus, where she lived with Logan in happiness.
Yo, this is some good fan art.
Thank you, I love your story.
Oh, you're too kind.
I noticed that your stories have actual queer people of color, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, nowadays, that's something hard to find in books.
Yeah, all these people will get so angry that I turn their precious white teeth brown, even though it makes no sense for them to be white.
Honestly, though.
Have you been to any queer events before? Because I'm looking for something to go with the GSA at my school.
Well, I've been to some, but I don't know where you live, so I can't say it's the same for you.
I live in Pennsylvania.
Wait, what?
Pittsburgh.
You live in Pittsburgh?
Yes, the heck I do, David.
Let's meet up!
Okay, where?
In the next life.
Huge job.
Yes. Let's meet tomorrow at the Fountain at 1. That's where the event will be.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing here?
Paris.
Did you follow me?
Yes,
That's really creepy.
I know. I shouldn't have followed you. I was just worried about you. I am worried about you.
I told you I was fine.
I know, but how long have you been staying out here?
None of your business.
Well, this isn't a place for young people. It's not safe.
It's not a place for old people either. How the hell are you gonna fight off a burglar with that life alert dangling around your neck? What? You heard me. Creep.
Well, I didn't think I'd be back here anytime soon.
You know this place?
This place, that place, the places like it.
Did you hang around there with anyone?
Yep, me and my community, my friends.
Really?
Yeah, under bridges, back in stores, anywhere and everywhere. We didn't have any places to go, so we went.
You had a community?
Yeah. Don't you?
Not really.
That can't be true. Can I ask about your family?
It's complicated.
Well, I can relate to that, trust me.
What's your community like?
Well, for the most part, one.
Oh!
Well, not all. Certainly not all. I'd be lost without them. It's hard going it alone.
I'm not alone.
Oh, good point. Well, listen, it's supposed to be cold tonight, and I tried to tell you about this place that I work for. It's a safe place for queer folks like yourself. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. I just asked you to check it out, please.
Okay.
Oh my god, the new Sparkly Tampon video is here. I've been waiting for this song to be made into a video for so long. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, it's not loading. Come on. Okay.
There was a time where bodies were loved in our minds, and sex wasn't taboo and radical. Define me and let us free. Let our bodies free.
Keep it simple. Free the nipple. Don't wanna be pushed. I'm not gonna whack my bush. Let it be. Let it be. Whoa,
Love yourself.
I wrote one too.
Really? Did you post it?
No, I wanted you to hear it. Skype?
Sure.
Hey.
Where are you?
Somewhere new. You?
Walking.
Look, I'm sorry I got mad at you before.
Me too.
There's some things you don't know about me.
Yeah.
Can you listen to this and tell me what you think?
Sure.
A long, long time ago, there was this kid. There wasn't anything special about this kid. They couldn't weave the air into a song or fight monsters using nothing but a look. And their body wasn't magical either. And neither were any of their skills, talents, or soul. They were just a kid like any other kid.
But unlike every other kid, they were special.
Oh,
Because they had something unworldly, something brave inside them.
I'm telling the story. Shut!
Okay.
This kid.
This special kid.
This special kid had stars buried in their eyes. Let's call him Star Kid.
Star Kid.
Yeah, well, they were haunted. Stalked might be a better word. They weren't sure how or when or why, but some demon had taken a liking to the stars buried in their eyes. Now, demons are non-corporal entities. They need someone, a host, a body, to be able to do what they want. So, this demon found a home inside someone Star Kid loved. It wasn't obvious at first, but the demon matured as it waited. It tainted the house they lived in. You could feel its presence in the air that was soured black, and the walls seemed to peel and move away as the demon prowled through the halls. It started small, and Star Kid thought it would go away. But like many things, all demons needed a tiny push to change everything. Star Kid had tiptoed around the house for what seemed like a millennium. Always careful, always safe, but one small misstep is all it took to trigger the demon within and hatch and break and erupt and explode. Star Kid ran. Or maybe they were forced away. The details are blurred. Their eyes have been dulled just the tiniest bit. The starshine suckled away by the demon and hazed over just a small amount. At first, Star Kid thought there was 1,000,001 places they could go. They had friends, family, people who assured them that they could help out for as long as they needed, but Star Kid quickly realized something. Demons can take the form of many things. The demon kept following Star Kid from one place to the next. Nothing could compare to its original form because Star Kid didn't stay long enough for it to grow too big. Star Kid had taken a liking to running and running and running and running. They hopped from one house to the next, always out before mom or dad or grandma or uncle could ask why they'd been sleeping on their couch for the last 2 months. And like all things, eventually they ran out. No more houses, no more extended sleepovers, just no more things.
There's always shelters.
They went, and they still go.
And they'll be okay.
Shelters aren't always the best place.
I didn't mean anything against you.
Star Kid had moved from place to place, each time the demon followed in forms yet unknown. Sometimes those people, whether ignorant or malicious, or just inconvenient. Sometimes those other things, like the cold, schoolwork, curfews, rules, restrictions, adults that push and jokes, and kids that joke too hard, demons small and innocuous in appearance, and demons larger and daunting, it all had the same effect, to scrape and steal and and scrape away the stars buried in the kid's eyes. What was once brilliant became dull, not gone, but hazed and subdued. I hope not.
Maybe it's better.
No.
Sorry, this white kid here was not doing it for you today.
Not really, but thanks. Logan, you don't want to be homeless.
And what am I supposed to do?
I don't know, just think it over before you do something. And whatever you decide, I'll probably support your decision.
Just probably.
Hey, I don't like to make guarantees. What if you decide to be mean to a puppy? I can't support that. I mean, I guess there could be context where black and white statements aren't always 100% hypothetical.
I'm not going to be mean to puppy.
I don't know, maybe that puppy's a jerk.
You're so weird. I don't want to live like this forever. You know, being free.
Your dad's being a prick. You ain't gotta justify that.
Yeah.
And occasionally, that's the thing that's gonna happen.
I'm glad you're around Paris.
I'm glad I'm in your life too. I mean, where would you be without my talents and good looks?
You see that moment that we're trying to have? You're trying to ruin it. And it's not working. I appreciate you, Paris. Hey, Dad.
Where have you been?
I ran away.
What?
But I came back.
Logan,
You know about me now. You made me feel really terrible.
Yes.
I don't want to live like this. I'm going to be 18 soon, so we don't have to do this much longer. But while I'm here, I need you to respect me and who I am. Is that going to work?
Wow, alright.
You're not yelling.
No.
Well,
Logan, I love you. I don't want to not be in your life. You're my kid.
your kid?
Okay.
Well,
Well, what?
is that going to work?
Yeah, I think that's going to work.
All I wanted was to feel at home. I'm surrounded, but outside love. All I wanted was to feel at home. Indestructible.